Alright, so guys, I'm now 14, and I'm in Kansas, so of course I can get my driver's permit. So that's what we're going to do today. But I got my first car before that. This is the car. It's 2002 Oldsmobile Alaro. This is my starting car. This is what's gonna get me to my second car. It's an old classic, well, kind of classic anyways. It's got a couple problems. First problem, the seats. The seats on this thing look like they've been through a freaking rave or something. You can see? Alaro. Sorry about the camera quality. I don't have very expensive hardware to work with. I plan on fixing that and all this crap. Plan on like maybe taking the radio out, replacing it with a Bluetooth one. Get seat covers for these. Then that thing there, it's fine. Yeah, e-brake for, of course, drifting purposes. Kinda, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, they left me a couple of damaged items. I've already cleaned out all the trash in the back. I just need to vacuum it out. Other than that, this car is golden. And they had to replace the starter, or the ignition, with a Chevrolet starter. So I have a Chevrolet key and an Alaro key. So yeah, just telling you to clean out a couple of bits of trash there. But yeah, it's got a sunroof too, which is pretty awesome for a $500 car. But yeah, that's the car. Got a little transmission problem where every time I go to shift gears into drive with this on, it wants to just, first off, the RPM just keeps on going up and down like it's trying to bog down or something. And another thing, that's a problem. Yeah, but yeah, this is my new car. I don't look new whatsoever, but it's something. By the way, I'm using an app called Open Camera. It's pretty cool, but that's the way I can open the trunk. It's got a spoiler on the back. You'd know this thing goes fast, but it doesn't. He left me all this junk in the back. Yeah, he left me a good bit of junk in here. But it's all useful junk, except the little bits of trash everywhere. Whole car shakes when I shut that. But yeah, that's the back seats. I put all the useful stuff in these little pouches. Back seat pouches. The speakers back here rattle like very badly, but yeah. This is my car. Future plans include Well, last time I tried to record this, I wasn't recording, apparently. Honorable mentions. DeepSeek AI, no sponsor, but very useful tool. Wouldn't even call it a tool, I'd call it a friend because it actually motivated me to make this video. So yeah. And other honorable mentions, my grandma for letting me live at her place till I'm 18 and I have to move out. Well, actually, she probably won't kick me out until I actually get me a stable foundation for my new life. I can't believe I'm talking about this and I'm only 14. That's crazy. But future videos, most future videos on this channel are probably going to be like a little bit of gaming, a little bit of tech review, mostly old retro tech, because I've got a lot of that stuff. And I love talking about retro tech, so it's going to be a lot of that on this channel. Other than that, there's not going to be much on this channel except gaming, working on old cars, restoration, like restoring my Oldsmobile Alaro, restoring my restoring the Chevy Corvair convertible in tricot maroon, which is the rarest color of Corvair convertible. Once I get this thing fully restored, ChatGPT and DeepSeek AI told me that this car is going to be at least, well, at most, 1 in 5 to 10 cars in the world. So my car is going to be very, very rare. I'm not bragging on myself. I should be bragging because it's an awesome achievement, I guess. But heck, what do I know? I'm just a starter YouTuber. One major change happening to this channel is it's not going to be mostly gaming. It's going to be more outside mechanic work and like customizing cars and all that. By the way, shout out to what's his face for giving me some ideas. That should show up on the screen because I've got to edit that in. It's gonna suck. I don't like editing. If there's an editor out there who will do this crap for free, or do it for free until I start getting paid, please let me know, because I don't want to have to pay an editor, and I don't want to have to edit myself. But I will edit myself if that's what it takes. But like I said, one key change is mostly mechanic work, not mostly gaming. RE Bite Boy sounds like something that would be more gaming and furry related, which I'm going to change RE Bite Boy soon to something more serious. Something more like, my name is Adam. That dude. The dude that I showed up last time. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. It's gonna be freaking painful having to edit this. But future videos hold me fixing up the 2002 Oldsmobile Alaro. And then, once I get enough money saved up, which is $2,500, I'll buy the Corvair convertible in tricot maroon. And anybody, just correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Like I said, ChatGPT told me that it would be 1 in at least 5. So it's a very rare car. I better stop bantering on about that because that's not gonna look good on my reputation. Reputation. Yeah, future videos hold me restoring the, like I said, Oldsmobile Alaro and the Chevy Corvair convertible in tricot maroon. And the Chevy restoration project is going to be painstaking labor. And I know how to do that stuff. Because, shout out to my grandpa, because none of this would be possible without him. Without his years of experience showing me everything I need to know, none of this would be possible. Because I would have gave up the first day. The first frickin' day. Other future videos hold exploring old abandoned barns. There are a short ton around Baxter Springs. By the way, I live in Baxter Springs, Kansas, which is like, it's Military Avenue, which is like just a couple blocks from my house, is Route 66. So you know, any old antique store that's gonna be there is gonna have some really cool stuff. Then other future videos, there may be a couple gaming videos. I'm not gonna promise anything because, first off, I don't have very good recording equipment, except the professional studio grade mic and the Timu camera. Not very proud of that one. I'm gonna get the my other camera, the Canon camera, up for that, for a webcam, which is, it can stream up to 4K if I want it to, but that's also a heavy load on my PC because it's got to process all that video and all that. I'm still gonna hook it up to that anyways, just because I'm stubborn. And I'm gonna use this camera for all of my videos because I don't have a better one. Actually, I think I do. Sorry if you hear any like bad like mic quality, because I'm streaming straight off of Samsung Galaxy Tab A, which, if you look that up, you know it doesn't have any good specs. I do have a clip-on microphone that I am going to be using in future videos, like when I actually go start to upgrade the channel and all that. But oh my god, it's windy now. And a bee just flew by my ear. Yeah, if you liked this video, which I don't think anybody's gonna like, some random 14-year-old just bantering about future videos and all that, because that's literally all I did. I did a review, a very short review, and yeah. Please support me. I'm not a very good content creator, as you can very well see, but yeah. Like I said, shout out to DeepSeek AI, my grandma, my grandpa, right down to no more comments. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you in the next one.